Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are in the world. This is John with Tommy's Top Picks here for another mail day. Got some spice here today, but also have a lot of mail. So let's just jump in real quick, get moving on it. Hopefully we can get through this quickly enough that it doesn't drag out, isn't too boring. I have no idea what a lot of these are because a lot of these don't come tracked. But some of them do, and one of them at least is something I wanted to share with you guys. Alright, first up, there we go, Alpha Rampage. Double, because I wanted to get these, so I just had them. These are just part of the build out the collection of cards that I don't have, so that when I play whatever, Rhinar in this case, I will have it available to me to do so. Alright, this looks like it's a big chunk of things, and I want to say I appreciate everyone who's rung the bell and subscribed recently. We have actually gone up quite a bit, and really happy to see that. Extra top loader for no good reason, which is fine by me. I will use that. So I really do appreciate it. We're working our way towards the 100 user giveaway. In order to participate in that, you do have to have a hashtag in the comments of one of the videos that basically call for hashtags. So we're going to pull all the hashtags out, make sure they are actual hashtags that we used. Look at that time snap. This is original first edition. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Definitely one of these. Like I was saying in one of the previous videos, I am starting to collect some of the older stuff. Just iconic cards, general things that are not like too expensive or crazy, but first edition, type stuff, rares, etc. Same here with Staunch, pink strip, Staunch Response. Love it, love it, love it. These at some point will be collector's items because they will be some of the original cards, which there really aren't that many of if you think about how many were printed. Not too many, so worth chasing. Anyways, like I was saying, hashtag in the comments related to what was called out in the video, and that gives you an entry for each hashtag that is the correct hashtag. You get basically a ticket. Each person's number of tickets will be added up, and we will spin a wheel based on the number you have. It will be weighted. There's a way to do that with those online giveaway wheels. So I've already figured out how to do it. It's definitely doable. So we will collect all that information once we get to 100. Ooh, nice. So this is my Everfest full art obsession. Just getting the ones I like. I really like this one. I think I actually have one of these in a different color. I don't think I had the red one yet, but either way, I'm happy to have that. So since you are here and we're now a few pieces of mail in, let's go ahead and do hashtag, what do you guys say? Hashtag Runeblade Incantation. Why not? Oh no, I got it even better. Hashtag full art, because everyone loves full art. Well, no, I love full art. That'll be it for this one. And if you do that hashtag, that is an entry to win a box of Everfest opened on the channel in your name and then sent to you. Yeah, this is exciting. Sent to you directly. So we also have a giveaway for MetaZoo. You do get a chance to win either or. Obviously, if you're not into MetaZoo, we can figure out something with that. But it's the way we're doing it because we do have MetaZoo fans on the channel. Quite a few, actually. It's interesting to see how the stats play out, who likes what. We definitely have fans on both sides of that kind of equation, and actually in other things as well. We're seeing more people show up for our Pokemon stuff as well. So, oh yes, this is good. This is huge. This is huge. Hold on. Let me get it open so I can show you. There we go. I didn't nick the card, did I? No. Okay. Oh, God, that's tight in there. That's going to have some surface damage, I imagine, but it's not for grading. It's for playing. Swing big. Oh, I thought I got a... Oh, they must be in separate things. Well, whatever. All these are for playing. And just a bunch of Majestics. Yeah, sorry. This is probably the boring content because it's just a bunch of Majestics from the recent set. But I'm super excited about that Swing Big. They are hard to come by. Boy, that was one that I did not expect to be so hard to find. I don't know if they're short printed or what, but definitely not the easiest thing to come across. I have not seen one in any of my boxes. And I don't think I've seen one in any of Tommy's boxes or any of my other friends' boxes either. So I'm pretty sure they're somewhat hard to come by. Their prices reflect that. They're pretty expensive. Flip Black, Pink Strip. Again, old school collectible stuff. I should probably separate these out between the new stuff and the old stuff. Yeah, there we go. Alpha Rampages. Well, that's not. Yeah, this is more on the playable pile. All right. Sorry about that. But yeah, so I think that one is somewhat uncommon to come across, and if that's the case, maybe an interesting collectible someday. I literally got it because I do intend to eventually play a Brute, right? I think everyone will, and I feel like that's a staple card. Oh, here we go. Speaking of which, if I can get this open. Lots of fun stuff happening in the EVR meta. By the time you hear this, we'll be past our first ProQuest, but it's one of those things that's definitely showing some interesting variation. And we were talking about it on Discord today. I am personally very excited for the meta because Starvo won SCG Con. Chain came in second. We have some top tier players going at it with Chain for ProQuest. No one's giving away their secret sauce that they're brewing for Pro Tour, so it's kind of interesting. Oh, this is gorgeous. I'm so glad this came. This is some spice I didn't realize was spice. Super happy about this. But yeah, so the meta is just on the move. I love the fact that it's hard to predict and that it is on the move because, frankly, a nice healthy meta that kind of transitions between rock, paper, scissors is just a glorious thing. I love this. Since the first time I saw it, I was like, oh, I need that in cold foil. Look at that. Isn't it gorgeous? Jeez. Look at the way the smoke comes out of it. It's so cool. So glad this showed up. It's wonderful. Anyways, lots of cool collectibles in this set. I know I keep harping on it, but I can't help it. I love it. I love it. It's like they made this set for me and people like me that like to collect things because it's definitely fun. It's definitely fun here. But yeah, the meta's shifting up and we're having, oh, God, this is gorgeous too. All right, so this might be so this is the full art. Look at that. Isn't that freaking awesome? I actually like this better than all the other full arts. I know Pulverize is like the hotness because of the usability, which this is pretty usable too. It's just Kano isn't exactly the top tier. Wow, this is definitely my favorite full art by far. Yeah, I think it is. I can't think of one. I was about to say that Lantern's up there, but then I started going through in my head like all the equipment, and I think that is. Let's see what this is. Wow, this is a lot of stuff. But yeah, so this meta looks interesting. We have our ProQuest coming up this weekend, which again, by the time you hear this, it will have already happened. You'll probably hear us talk about it on the podcast. And yeah, I think the meta is shaping up interestingly, and we'll see a lot of different variation. Viserai seems to not be as hot as was originally expected. Chain seems to be the hotness coming in, which I am intrigued by. And then from there, I think you can get an Oldhim, right? Because that will break down Chain pretty easily. And I think it can go against Starvo as well. All right, so here we go. Barraging Beatdown, Pink Strip. So this is old stuff. I got a box of just like first edition old stuff. Blue Strip, which I'm not sure why I got two of those and not the reds, but that's okay. Oh, wait, some of these are sleeved together, so maybe there is more than one in there. Overpower Pink, Flickety Flack. Yeah, I went a little crazy and bought a bunch of the Pink Strip early stuff, just knowing that assuming the game continues for a long time, which I think is a fairly safe bet at this point. Could be wrong on that, but I think it's a fairly safe bet. These iconic early cards are going to be collector's items. I mean, it's like the earliest Magic cards are just something that everyone recognizes and knows, and it's from the early days. And so even if they only go up, call it, I don't know, 10%, 20%, 30% over 5 years. That's fine. I don't care. It's not about like making a huge amount of money. It's about having that early, memorabilia, if you will. And the Pink Strips are such a iconic thing to have, such an early print thing. It shows like that early, scrappy quality they're trying to get. But it also shows the signs like the border of the future, right? Like how they're going to go about the game and how it develops and that sort of thing. And then, you know, iconic cards like Flick Flack. Everyone's had a Flick Flack mess up their day. Everyone. Same with the Barraging Beatdown. Everyone's had a Barraging Beatdown ruin their day. No one likes that. And then Overpower is one I just grabbed because while it is one that you see in Dorinthia and probably saw a lot of in early Dorinthia, I don't know that it's iconic per se, but it is a pink strip. So I wanted to try to get one of every pink strip, or at least a few of every pink strip. Staunch Response, everyone, especially now with Starvo, has seen that, right? Time Snap, that's in so many different decks. That's used all the time, and then the rest are just repeats. So I think there's something to be said of early iconic cards that are identifiably the early print versions, right? Because of the pink strip. That's why I did that. And I think that will be a long-term collector item. And then, of course, my beautiful full art. Still my favorite. You have to think about that. What is my favorite card of this set? 100% favorite of all time. This is definitely up there. I'm trying to think if there's something that I like better, you know, for playability or maybe the art. There's a few that I like the art a lot, but this is definitely up there. So anyways, that's it for now. These were the spicy things for today. Plenty of them. And I hope you enjoy the content. If you do, hit that subscribe button. Let's get to that 100 subscriber giveaway. I'd love to do it. Hashtag is in this video. So if you have skipped to the end, go back and listen. It's around the middle. And get that hashtag in the comments to enter to win. So other than that, I hope you guys are having a great one, cracking packs, playing games, and, you know, having some fun out there. And I'll see you next time. Have a good one.